we are now in the CBD. You won't believe where we're heading to. The Embassy of Italy. Italiano, buongiorno. Because we're going to speak to the ambassador to find out more about the Fine Design Fair, to figure out which exit to take first. This place is a maze, you know, it's a labyrinth. Hey, where are we going? I'm excited. Buongiorno. I hope I got this correct. Forza Roma.
No, it's a Lazio.
Lazio, okay, which is kind of, you know, nearby.
Yeah, nearby, but very good rivalry.
I did some of my research. You were born in Rome.
Yeah, but Rome is part of a larger region, and Lazio was the first football team in my city.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm trying to figure out who's in Lazio. I know Veron was in Lazio.
Veron used to be, yeah.
He played for my team, Manchester United.
Okay, you
so
see?
Who's your favorite Lazio player of all time?
Well, it's difficult to say. Yeah. It could be Chinaglia, it could be Veron, it could be Mancini.
Oh, hold on. Is this the same Mancini who managed Manchester City?
Yes, correct. Roberto Mancini.
Okay, very exciting. So he's the blue side of Rome. You have been worldwide. So you served in the Italian army.
Yes, I did, lieutenant.
And then after that, you were in Washington, Bulgaria.
Yep.
You also in charge of African affairs as well?
Yes, at the start of my career in the Foreign Service, yes.
And then you were in Vietnam during COVID?
Yes, correct.
My research.
You're doing good.
And then you're now in Singapore.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
Well, 1 year now.
Oh, so it's not very long. Where have you found authentic food? You know, I want to eat carbonara that has no cream, no bacon.
You should come to my place.
I was going to say that. If I'm looking for an Italian restaurant in Singapore, what dishes must I order?
Well, I tell you a secret. Okay. You should research in the chefs.
Oh.
So when you check a restaurant, check the chefs, check where is he coming from, because every chef is coming from a different region of Italy, and every region of Italy has a different cuisine.
Don't look at the restaurant, look at the chef.
Always.
There's something exciting happening called the Fine Design Fair.
Italy is involved because we run a pavilion within MBS through the Fiera Milano, so the exhibition, which is the same company running the Salone del Mobile, which is the largest exhibition of design worldwide. And we're going to have also an architect and a designer coming on purpose for the Singapore Design Week. Fiera Milano also strike a deal to present and to showcase design, furniture, creativity also in Singapore 3 years in a row.
Wow! So what makes Italian furniture better than the rest?
Italy is a manufacturing country. We lost the war. We need to reconstruct after the Second World War. There was a lot of creativity, a lot of impulse, a lot of need to rebuild. And I think it also depends on our heritage and the models of our past, the architectural history we have.
Actually, the one word I associate with Italian products is craftsmanship.
Yes.
The attention to detail, intricate, beautiful. Why should I go to Fine Design Fair?
Because you will find a lot of creativity.
That's why it's called Fine.
And exactly. Go and find, because there is not only about Italian design, but it's also about the region, design. It's a real platform for all designers and creative industry around the region. And you should go to the Italian pavilion, because I think you can sense a little bit what is going on in the industry, what is the latest updates, where the designers are looking for in terms of shapes, design, materials, sustainability. I can reveal you a secret. It's not a secret anymore, but Michele De Lucchi is coming on purpose for the Singapore Design Week. He's a designer and an architect. He built up and he designed the Peace Bridge in Tbilisi, Georgia, the last headquarter of Novartis in Basel. He's giving 3 lectures to Singaporean universities and institutions.
Make sure you come and check that out. So I'm going back to Italy in 2 months, exactly 2 months.
Are you excited about it?
I'm super excited.
You should.
Last year I went with my wife, horrible experience. Now I'm going with my brothers, my bros, So I'm going back to Milan, Rome, Venice.
Okay.
Top tips from the ambassador.
Oh, well, Milan is a city where you should shop and see and go around. It's really a fun city. It's a creative city. The city which I think grows and develops faster than anyone else in Italy. So I think you can really get a sense of Italy in motion. Rome, of course, it's history.
Yes.
Rome, it's beautiful landscapes. Rome is big. I mean, you should be prepared to walk. There's a lot of secret spots in Rome you should look for. Beautiful, for example, libraries or amazing smaller churches. Venice is beautiful. Come on. You should go with your wife in Venice, not with your bros.
She was complaining every day about the heat and waiting for the boat. Every day she's complaining.
Venice, you should try to go into Venice and think about the history of Venice, because one of the city with the oldest diplomatic service. I mean, because they were spread all around the world, so they have a lot of history. Wow. So Venice has a lot of reminder of also of the first contacts between the European civilization and the Asian civilization. So really a crossroads of culture.
They were merchants, I remember.
Yes. So, and you find a lot of symbols and hints and tips about that.
Beautiful. I cannot wait to go back there, but with my friends, not my wife. Anyway, I'm going to get in trouble.
Wow, I'm really sorry for your wife.
This interview is going to get me in trouble, yeah?
Oh, the invitation to dinner is also to your wife, of course. I mean, you should go to Fine Design Fair because design is everywhere. It's part of your daily life. We all realized, especially during COVID, that we live in houses. We want our houses, our places, our office to be more beautiful, more, made to measure to us, to make ourselves comfortable in our daily life. So go check what is really going on in the latest updates in design from both Europe, Italy, and Asia and the ASEAN region.